Hello, guys, and welcome back to
Casita Sessions.
I'm Fabi.
I'm Lili.
And welcome back to episode 8. So, today's topic, guys, is it a Mexican thing? We are going to be talking about things that we do in our daily lives that we kind of question if it comes because we were raised in a Mexican household or if other people do that too. But anyways, before we get into our topic, let's get into our 411. So, Lili, what is your 411?
My 411 this week is that it is the strawberry. Oh, well, it is still. It is the strawberry festival, guys. So, I tried to go on Friday, and we went on Friday because it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. The times were kind of confusing.
I feel like they only promoted it like if it was going to be all 3 days, and then
they only had certain things on, I don't know,
on the first day.
On the first day, Friday, I guess.
They were still setting up technically,
but
right?
But they were like selling like kettle corn, and they had all the rides on. So it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know. It was kind of confusing. But anyways, I went on Friday thinking like, oh yeah, I'll just go on Friday. And I get there and I'm like, dude, and there was like 0 people. And I'm like, what the heck? But like all the roads were closed off. There, all the, like the carnival rides were like open, like the Ferris wheel, the slide, and even like the carnival games. So we were like, oh, okay, cool. And then we turn and we're like, dude, where's everything? What the heck? And then luckily in the same place, there's a farmer's market every Friday, like every week. So we were like, okay, well, let's just go to the farmer's market. And we just stayed there. And honestly, that kind of sucked. But we went back today, which is Saturday. And it was a really good time. What did we have? We had the strawberry pizza, which was really good. It was really different. It was like a salty sweet.
Okay, what would you rate it out of 10?
Honestly, it was like a 7. Like it was okay.
Okay.
But it was like how do you say, like I'm glad I got it, but I wouldn't probably get it again.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I tried it already.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it was like, okay, it was once like, oh, try it, and then
yeah.
And then later today we got the strawberry tacos, and those were good too.
Those were really good. I feel like that's the only thing that I was kind of looking forward to trying.
Yeah.
Or like to having again, because we had tried them before, but yeah, they were pretty good.
I would rate those like an 8. I would rate them like an 8 because they were good. I like the asada ones though. Those are probably my favorite.
They're good, but I feel like last year they were a little bit more delicious. I don't know. I feel like they were more spicy, or maybe they had a salsa. I feel like they had a salsa outside.
Yeah. And
then I feel like we added, because they had like the strawberry salsa in like on the tacos, but like I feel like they had salsa, like spicy salsa, regular salsa.
Yeah, they did.
Aparte.
Yeah, they didn't.
But I don't think they had that this year, or I didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh my God, guys. This freaking girl was hella rude to me today at the strawberry festival. So I really was going to get a funnel cake. And I was like, okay, funnel cake. And I go and...
Well, you should preface by saying, like, she wanted a funnel cake with strawberries.
Strawberry, like I wanted it with strawberries. Because sometimes it only comes with like powdered sugar and like whipped cream. Mm-hmm. And I wanted the fucking works. I wanted all of it. I'm like, give me the chocolate drizzle. Give me the whipped cream. Shoot, throw in ice cream.
I'm like, throw on some Nutella on top.
Yeah.
Wait, that would actually be so good.
Yeah. So then I go up to this stand and it doesn't say what it has on. It just says the price. So I was like, oh, hi. Like, what comes on your funnel cake? And she tells me, and she's like, oh, it comes with powdered sugar and whipped cream. And if you want to add strawberries, chocolate, or caramel, like it's going to be $2 extra. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, would it be like extra for like each thing? for each, like if you want strawberry $2, and then if you want chocolate another $2
For each syrup.
And so she's like it comes with whipped cream and powdered sugar, and if you want to add more, it's $2. I'm like, yeah, is it gonna be for each item? And she's like, if you want a funnel cake, it has powdered sugar. And
she just kept repeating herself,
dude,
the same shit. And it's like, you're not answering the
I
fucking
was
question.
so pissed, you guys. I was like, I'm good. And I walked away. And I'm like,
no, you
this
did
girl.
You did say thanks. You're like, I'm good. Thanks.
Did I say thanks?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, why did I say thanks?
No, good. Because it's like, yeah, I'm not being rude. Like, you weren't being rude at all. You were asking those genuine question, first of all. Second of all, there was nobody in line when we got there. Like, it was just like, she was being weird.
She was
like in a fucking
bad
mood. Like,
dude. Ugh, freaking girl. Anyways.
I don't know.
Yeah, she was being rude. And she was just like, I'm like, fuck this. I don't want a fucking funnel cake anymore. I hate the funnel cakes, and funnel cakes hate me. Anyways, so then I was like, whatever. And then my friend, she wanted to get, dude, do you know what it's called?
What?
It's like this little dessert that's in a little fishy.
Oh, I don't know what it's called.
I don't know. She wanted this little dessert in a little fish, and it comes with, you could do like Nutella, or she said like matcha cream.
Something else inside. But
ube. I don't know.
But in other places, I think it's like an Asian dessert.
Yeah, it's
like
they sell it with like the mini pancakes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And dude, this little fishy costed $30. And it was about,
it was like a little waffle
3 inches
fish type thing.
3 inches, like a little, like I would say smaller than a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And we're like $30, and I'm like, don't do it. And we're like,
but
dude,
I'm like, I get, like, I get certain things are gonna be pricier. It makes sense, but like $30 for one little dessert, like that would have literally been like 4 bites.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
that was crazy,
ridiculous.
But I don't know. I feel like we didn't try too many things, but all the little puestecitos were cute. All the little stuff. I bought a collar for my dog. It was really cute. It's like a little cow print one, and I already put it on him.
I bought nothing.
Yeah.
No trinkets. I just bought food. But yeah, that was my 411 for this week. It was really great, but then that girl pissed me off.
Yeah.
What's yours?
My 411. Fuck, I already forgot. Oh, my 411 is that, look, okay, I feel like a lot of my 411s are like food related or drink related, but this is what I like to hear. I like to hear people's reviews on things that they've tried.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, I had the best coffee ever in my life this morning. Oh my God. Like,
are you serious?
To me, that was like, I'm like, like literally.
Oh my God. Are you really obsessed with that coffee?
Dude, it was so good.
Okay.
Look, no, listen. First of all, it was a banana brulee latte, iced latte.
But no, just latte. Iced latte, yeah.
Uh-huh. It was so good. The banana tasted like homemade, like fresh bananas. It didn't taste like artificial banana. The coffee was spot on. The sweetness, it was a little bit sweeter because I got marshmallow cold foam on it, which next time I would probably just do regular,
yeah,
without. So it was a little bit sweeter, but I'm like, dude, it was delicious to me. And I feel like the fact that last time I went to that same little pop-up, they had a Mexican chicken espresso, and that I really, really like that one. But I'm like, dude, this place has never failed me yet. Like,
yeah.
And I'm like, dude, they have like good, like, I feel like I can taste the good quality coffee. Like, yes, it's like certain items are a little bit sugarier, but I'm like, I don't mind that. I really don't.
Yeah, she's a sugar addict.
Well,
sugar fiend. No, okay. Can I be honest?
You loved mine.
It was good, but this is the thing that I was like, ugh. So Fabi and my boyfriend, they got the same drink, and I tried his again.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I got a chunk of like banana. That shit, it didn't taste. the feeling of it, like the texture, it reminded me of a gargajo.
Ew, you're freaking weird,
Dude, it was like so thick, and I was like,
I didn't have any chunks in mine.
yes, you did, because I tried it in yours too.
I didn't have any chunks.
Like chunks of banana?
A banana? No. Or I swear. Or maybe I was just devouring that
I
shit
feel
that I
like
didn't
the
even
coffee
notice
was
it.
good. But
It was the best in my life.
the last 2 times that I've gone to that place, it's just very syrupy. It's so thick, and I don't like that. It like makes me like
Really?
dude, you don't get that?
No.
I feel like it's so thick.
I'm like, no. For me, I'm like, dude, it tastes so creamy and good.
Creamy, yes, but it's just like it tastes like I'm drinking like syrup almost. Like the texture of it. It's just very
What
thick.
I will say is I wish they had bigger sizes.
Oh my god, you're a fiend.
Dude, it was that good for me. I swear to you. It was so good.
I guess.
It's just, like when you have a good coffee and you're like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just like it hit good this morning. And I feel like because I had to say, I feel like I haven't really drank coffee, or I've had like healthy coffee and I'm like, this doesn't taste good. Or like it's good, but it's not like, oh my God,
Yeah. It didn't do it for me this time.
Well, maybe next time.
Well, let's get into this whole, is it a Mexican thing?
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. So first topic is Fabi's. Go ahead.
Okay, so tattoos and piercings. Is it acceptable in a Mexican household? I feel like a lot of times in a Mexican household, they're like, no, like you can never get it. Like, no, never.
Yeah.
But in our household, my mom, I feel like I say my mom, but like my parents, they were a little bit more open to it, even though we both don't have tattoos.
Yeah, nobody.
Not
None
yet.
of my sisters.
Not yet. I do want to get some, but eventually. But my mom always told us, like, okay, at 18, you can get a piercing. And then she kept changing her mind about tattoos. She
said at 21.
She said at 21. Well, no. First, when we were little, she's like, cuando se salgan de la casa.
I don't remember that.
She said that. And then after, she's like, no, at 21, you can get a
She's like, they're
tattoo.
going to be here till they're 30.
She's like, no, at 21, you guys can get tattoos. But I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of people or a lot of families that are like, oh, no, like, you can never.
Yeah.
I mean, when we went to go get our piercings, which Lili has a little nose ring, I have a septum, and we didn't tell my parents. We were like way older than 18.
I think I was like 19 if I was like 22, 23.
No, I think it was, oh yeah, I might have been 22. And we didn't tell my parents, and we just went to go do it, and they weren't even, I feel like they weren't mad. They were just like, they didn't believe us. They were just like, oh, like no, like, quítenselo, like, take it off, come on, hurry up, like, take it off. And we're like, Dad, I can't.
Like, it doesn't come off.
I'm like, Dad, I can't take it off. He's like, en serio? And I'm like, yeah, no. I'm like, we went, me and Lili went, Dad. And
we
were
went
just like,
also with my best friend too.
yeah. I know. We all went, we're like, yeah, we're not gonna say anything.
And we all went behind our parents' back.
But I mean, at the end of the day,
they didn't really care.
They were just like,
no, everyone was just like,
no, that my dad literally was like, oh my God. Yeah. Like, that was it. Like, he didn't say anything
well,
crazy.
I think it's like, honestly, I think it's either like your family is like very like tattoo,
or
they're like
or
not.
against it.
Yeah, I think there's just like, there's like some of that, most of the time it's like a very yes or no.
Yeah.
Like our family is more like we're like in the middle, but like I think other families is just like, oh no, nobody has a tattoo, or they're but everyone has a tattoo.
I feel like let's say if we were to have gotten one before like their timeline that they gave us, like, or the age that they gave us, I don't think they would have like gotten as mad.
No, I don't think. But
You know?
I'm glad I didn't, because I probably
No, I
would
know.
have put some like random shit on my body.
Yeah, no, I know.
Next one is the saying of, don't read it.
Oh, sorry.
Dude,
Oh,
don't
yeah,
read
I
my
did it.
stuff.
I couldn't read your handwriting.
The next one is the saying of ni de aquí ni de allá. So I feel like this is like for people who are Mexican American or Mexican another ethnicity. It's like, it's very hard and like difficult to like fit in with like where you're whatever family you're in at the moment. I always
Yes.
remember if you guys know, you know, but the little scene of Selena and her dad, he's like, you have to be more Mexican than the Mexicans, you have to be more American than the Americans. It's exhausting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that's so true. Like when we're here in the US, it's like, okay, you know, you gotta
Kind
be
of
more,
try to fit in.
you gotta
in a
have,
way.
you gotta, how do you say? Adapt. You gotta adapt to your freaking surroundings. Then when we go to Mexico, they know we're fucking from the US, dude. They know.
Dude, and every time I
I'm
feel like I try to.
They don't even know.
I try to perfect everything I'm gonna say. Like you know when you go to like the tiendita or something, and like you try. Like I feel like that's where I try, or when you're
Dude.
trying to buy something, and I'm like, okay, let me practice what I'm gonna say right now. Like, you know.
Yeah.
And it just like they can just tell.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and then they scam us. So.
dude, no. And oh fuck, wait, I thought of something and it went away. Hold on.
Oh, it sucks. Yeah. So it's just that, like, that in itself, it's just very like, it is a Mexican thing.
Oh.
I would say that's such a fucking like Mexican American thing, but it like, I feel like a lot of people, it happens to everyone everywhere they go.
Okay.
If you're in your hometown or if you go to like the big city like San Francisco, you're gonna be like, I'm the only Mexican, you know? Not really, but like it's,
yeah.
you're gonna feel out of place. You get what I'm saying?
I'm like, it's like walking into
Like an Erewhon.
Lily, I was gonna say that, but I'm like, well, not a lot of people
I've never gone.
I've been there
but
once,
I can
but, like,
imagine.
I swear you literally took it out of my. It's like you want.
Like you walk into a Whole Foods.
Yeah.
And you're like,
I mean, even a Trader Joe's sometimes.
Yeah, even a Trader Joe's. Like you just feel it. You're like,
I'm like, I feel like I gotta walk like this, like chest up, because if I go like this, I'm like,
oh, Hermit the Crab.
Yeah.
If you walk into like the little tiendita, like they're just like, you don't speak Spanish, and I'm like,
right.
Sí, señora. Yeah, I do. You know?
Yeah, which also I feel like we speak pretty good in Spanish.
I mean, I'm trying my best.
She thinks she doesn't, but she does.
Yeah.
No, I feel like it's gotten better. The real test will be this week
when we go to Mexico. Ooh.
Okay, wait. Also, I was
Okay.
gonna say, do you do this? Because I think most people do, where you change like your tone of voice when you're talking to like only English speaking people.
I don't do it intentionally, but I know it happens.
I don't do it intentionally either, but I know. No, I know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then once I like leave and I'm like in my car by myself and I'm like,
why did I say that?
Why was I talking like that? And I'm like, oh my God, how annoying. And I'm like, ugh, seriously. Next one is it a Mexican thing for your parents to be very like about how you behave at like family parties? Like this is more like when we were like little, like as kids.
Yeah.
Like I feel like my parents, and I'm like, I know it was all with good intention. This is not a bad thing, but I'm like, damn, you know, where they kind of had us like sit down and they're like, no te vas a mover, like you're gonna stay here. All the other chiquillos are running around. You're gonna stay right here and you're gonna stay here and you're gonna be right here with us. And I'm like, oh my God, okay. But I'm like, dude, yeah, we were like really like sweeties, like.
Honestly, I don't think that's a Mexican thing.
No,
I think that was a my parents thing. Because like
Well, yes and no, because I'm like, I see other people that are kind of the same,
But then I see the opposite too.
but I also see the opposite. I feel like there's, okay, well, maybe there's like two.
Maybe there's
You're either
two.
this or that.
You're this type of Mexican or that type of Mexican.
But I'm like, I wouldn't
It's
even
just
know
like
what to
parenting
label it
styles,
like.
yeah. Strict parent,
Or I guess, yeah.
strict parent and like non-strict parent, or
And
like
a
more lenient parent.
parent.
That's
Okay.
a good one. But I
Yeah.
think it just depends what family you were like
Yeah.
raised in.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is the stop looking at
I'm
my
not
freaking
I looked
paper.
down, but I'm not really looking.
She's reading my
I'm
questions.
not even reading yet.
Okay, so the next one is that is it a Mexican thing that we say my mom?
Oh, absolutely.
So no, I'm gonna say it. So we have been called out a lot of times
Oh yeah.
for saying, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, my mom went to the store and she bought my favorite chips, whatever. And then they're like, why do you say my mom?
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean, my mom? If I'm talking to Fabi, I'm like, dude, my mom, she went to Marshall's and she went to Ross and blah, blah, blah.
Hey, did my mom call you?
Yeah.
Hey, my mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I think it is a Mexican thing because in Spanish, and this is what I think I saw a video on it, and it's like in Spanish, when you translate it from Spanish to English, it's like, oh, like mi mamá.
Mm-hmm.
But like that doesn't mean like only my mom. It's just like you're talking about that person,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, because a lot of like, I think of like other family cultures. They say, oh, mom. No, they say, mom went to the store. Like in movies.
Oh.
They say,
mother.
no, but they say like if they're talking to their sibling,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, oh, mom went to the store to buy us some chips. Like,
You were going to say something else.
I don't know what I was going to say.
Just some biscuits.
Some snickerdoodles.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, I think it's so a Mexican mom thing. And then
It
when
is.
you're pissed, you're like, your mom. Or like you're pissed at your sister, you're like, your sister did this, but you're talking about your other sister.
Wait, but
we
I feel
do
like
that.
that's an us
Okay,
thing.
let us know if you guys do that because we do that all the time. If I'm like upset or something with my this sister, Fabi,
Yeah.
I'll tell my other sister, I'm like, dude, your sister over here yelling at me,
Yeah.
getting all mad at me, took my chips.
why,
Like,
why does it have to be about chips?
I don't know, but like that's something like
Yeah.
that's how we would talk. So let us know if that's how you talk about with your siblings or your parents.
Siblings, yeah. No, that's a good one. This next one is on Mexican mannerisms and how you greet people. So I saw this video on TikTok and it was this girl talking about like how when you like saludar a alguien, if it's in somebody who's older than you or like an elder, you would be like hola, like, and you kind of do like a little bow, like hola, buenos días, hola, buenas tardes, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like kind of like out of respect.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you greet like a young kid or a teen, it's like, hey, how are you? And you do like a little nod up,
Like a head bub.
like a head, like
Like
hey, what's up?
What's cracking? Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, dude, I didn't realize that was a thing. And I'm like, dude, wait, I do that too. But I'm like, I think I do that because my dad more than my mom. So I'm like, I know he would do like, oh, like, hey, what's up? Like he says like, oh, hey, what's up to his friends, you know? But like, I also noticed that he does like, oh, hola, buenos días. Like, hola, muchas gracias. And he'll like do like a little
Yeah.
nod down.
But it's like a power trip, huh?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
never
know.
noticed that. I mean, I notice I'm like I realize now. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit, yeah, you're right. I do
Yeah.
that. Yesterday I said hi to like this señor. Like he was just in his yard and I was like walking on the sidewalk. And I was like, hola, buenas tardes.
No, and
And then
I've
he was
noticed.
like, buenas tardes.
Oh, sorry.
And then I asked my boyfriend, I'm like, do you say like buenas tardes to people? Like, he's
Uh-huh.
like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, me too. Same.
No, but I noticed that you do this more as a waitress, and I don't know.
Shut up.
You do it a lot. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, you're right. Because I'm like, hi, how are you doing? Like,
no,
if it's like,
but you do this. Hold on, I need to put my mic down. She does this. Like,
oh, what the fuck?
she does like a hi, how are you? What can I get you guys? Like, and you do like a nod down.
And if it's like young people, I'm like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Like a up, like, and then if it's like I'm like, hi, like it's like a dip. Oh my God. I'm gonna notice it with my coworkers tomorrow. I'm gonna like analyze. I'm like, wait, do you do that? Did I do that? Oh my God, we do that. Dude, yeah.
But it's just because, I mean, from what we saw growing up.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
it's
so
like
crazy.
Like unconsciously doing it.
Yeah. Subconsciously?
I don't know.
Anyways.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I think it's definitely
a Mexican thing.
A Mexican thing. It could be. It could be in other cultures too, but I could see that in everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So next one is it a Mexican thing to believe in el mal de ojo? So, or do you believe in el mal de ojo? Do you believe in the bracelets? This is like I feel like it's really like, oh, you know, don't look at my baby. Le vas a dar ojo. Or like stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Or like when people touch your hair, they say it's like, this is like, there's two different things. Like that they're like, okay, you like, me chuleaste mi hair. Okay, no, you have to touch it. But I'm like, for me, personally, only me, I believe, I'm like, don't touch my hair. I don't like
you're like putting it
on me
in your hair,
or like when you touch, like when you're like, oh, your baby's so pretty, like, oh my God, baby, you know. Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, you have to touch the baby. I'm like, I don't know. For me personally, I'm like, well, why would they have to? Which I get it. I'm like, I don't know if it like cancels it out or something.
Yeah,
Pam does, but like cancels it out.
I know, but I'm like, what are you saying?
Oh my God. Yeah. So, but I wouldn't prefer someone to not touch my hair.
You wouldn't prefer somebody to touch your hair?
Yeah. I would prefer someone to not touch my hair. Yeah. Even if like they were like, oh my God, beautiful hair. I'm like, thanks. I just prefer.
I don't know. Because I'm like, I feel like we didn't grow up with that superstition. Like my mom. Mm-hmm. Yeah. With that superstition. But like, then also like once you start growing up and like from people that you meet, like you kind of, I'm like, I kind of believe it. I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we did get limpias.
We did. They curarnos of like empacho and they did limpias on us and stuff when we were little.
Huevo. It was me because I couldn't cry. I always cried when I was small, guys.
Yeah. It's not funny, okay? Don't do that face.
I'm not even doing anything.
You're doing a face.
I'm not even doing anything.
You're like...
Yeah, so that's like, I'm like, I feel like it is a Mexican thing. Yeah. Like, I'm like, a lot of people, they do believe in el mal de ojo. Mm-hmm. And I do think it's like, dude, bad energy. I believe it 100%. Yeah. I believe that. I'm like, dude, bad energy. Don't want your energy on me or around me. Yeah. And people like are envious, dude. Like, there's people who you think like are like, oh my God, dude, they're so cool. But I'm like, low key, they could be a hater.
Yeah. No, that's true. Oh, is it a Mexican thing that you have to eat everything that you serve yourself? Or like when you go somewhere and they like offer you food, then you have to say yes?
I honestly think so.
Yes.
Because the white people in the holiday Hallmark movies, they have a bite of toast and they're out of the door.
For breakfast?
Yeah, like their mom cooks them a freaking Thanksgiving breakfast and then they're like, bye mom, I'm late. And then they just leave.
Yeah, no, I think it is.
I think it's a Mexican thing.
It's a Mexican thing.
I think it's also with like, because my mom would be like, van a desperdiciar la comida, you know, like.
Yeah. Like hay gente que no tiene de comer. You gotta finish what you.
Yeah, and
be grateful for what you have. You have food on.
Yeah, and I think like plato. You know, you gotta do that. Yeah. My next one is sibling age gap. So it is very common and known that siblings and Mexican siblings
In a Mexican family.
In a Mexican family, they have like really large age gaps between each other. So, as do we in our family, me and Fabi, we're 3 years apart. But then the age gap between Fabi and my other sister is what, 13? 14?
14.
14 years. And then we have an older sister. And then the age gap between me and her is 18 years. So I'm the youngest. And the oldest is, 18 years apart. And I'm like, dude, yeah, I wonder. I mean, no, I mean, I can assume why. It's just like, you're taking care of your kids. And then, you want to raise them a little bit. And then you're like, wait, I want more kids.
Yeah. I feel like it's more common because I feel like we went to school with a lot of people who kind of had similar, or, well, yes and no. I feel like there was a few families where they did. More common was like, también.
You have a lot of siblings.
Yeah, you just have a lot of siblings. Also, like, we went to school with a lot of siblings that were like my age. And then they had a younger sibling who was the exact same age as Lili. And, like, it was, like, the same.
That's so weird, huh?
Yeah. Like, 3 years apart.
At least 3 people. Like 3 siblings.
At least. Yeah. 3 sibling pairs that were, like, same grade, same age, same grade, same age.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, honestly, it's a Mexican thing.
Yeah. No, it definitely is. Yeah. My last one is it a Mexican thing that all the Mexican abuelitas know all these little remedies, all the little remedios? Like, my grandma knows all, like, you can tell her, like, oh, this is happening. She's like, just drink this, tomate esto. Or,
dude, yeah, huh?
Yeah, but, like, they just know off the top of their head. Like, they're not like, oh, hold on, let me see. Like, no, like, all these little plants and what they're for and what it helps with, and if you take it like this, it'll help you like that, or yeah. And I'm like, it's just Mexican grandmas that know that.
Yeah.
I'm like my abuelita telling us to put ruda in our ear for an earache. Like, you put a little thing in a little plant in your ear and you feel better. I'm like, and it works.
I wonder who did that for the first time.
Huh? No, I know.
Yeah. No, well, okay. Also, I think that has to do with, like, they probably didn't have
resourceful,
like,
or
enough money to buy, like, medicine. A lot of, like, Mexican families, like,
and also, like, I guess new discoveries, I guess, of different things, like different medicinas. Like, back then, there probably wasn't, like, as much as there is now.
There was no fucking Tylenol.
Well, or I don't know.
No ibuprofen.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was, but it was, like, called something else. Or
I know, but it was like out of their reach, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, they're not. I mean, at least for our family, like, my grandma, she had 12 kids, and, like, she probably didn't have time to go all the way over there, buy medicine for all of her 12 kids,
Yeah.
So I think, like, being resourceful.
Yeah.
And, like, I feel like a lot of
from
Mexican
other people.
Families, like, they had to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's like
no,
something
it's like
that
such a Mexican thing.
It's a Mexican thing, but, like, it was out of, like, necessity that they had to.
Yeah.
Not because they, like, just didn't want to.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay. My next one is these kind of go hand in hand.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to combine these two. It is about our food, Mexican food, and why we eat so much chile, limon. We eat freaking spicy, tajin, Valentina, everything. And even, like, dessert and stuff. So I think also we have, like, really funny snacks. Because, dude, what I was thinking when I was, like, writing this one was the cueritos.
Oh, yeah.
I love cueritos. Like, with the tostilocos and blah, 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 blah. I love it. It's so good.
They're growing on me.
Really? You like them?
Like, I feel like I can eat, like, a few, and I'm like, okay. But I can't, like, eat a lot.
Yeah.
Like, como que after, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, I'm like, dude, I don't know.
They don't taste bad. They don't. I feel like it's más como the texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot, okay, about the whole like chile and spicy, like me and my dad or like us and our family, we're like, dude, like le falta chile. Like if we're eating something or like at a restaurant and there's no chile, I'm like, dude, like this would be bomb if it had chile. Or
No.
like le falta chile or like
Yeah.
lemon or something.
Also, in our family, it's just like, and I've talked about this with like my friends, and I'm like, dude, it's because in my family, it's like almost a competition of like unspoken competition of like who eats more chile, and it just makes you better or like cooler, or I don't know, because in
It's
my
a
family,
hierarchy, guys.
yeah, like in my family, like it's just like that's just how it is, and I don't know how to else to explain it, but it's like almost like a competition, but it's not. It's like, oh, see, like, like, oh,
Yeah.
yo comí de este chile or whatever, or like, oh,
Yeah.
tú le pusiste nomás like una cucharada, like yo le puse
No,
dos,
and
like,
no, and
I don't
it's not
know.
even, no, but it's not even like in us. Like, say, like, you're at like a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant,
Yeah.
and you're gonna criticize the food or like test the food, but you're gonna be like, "Ah, esta chile ni pica." Like, it's like, oh, dude, they don't even know how to
Dude.
make salsa. Their chile is not even spicy. The way a señora looks at someone who's eating her salsa that is the spiciest fucking salsa
Okay.
with so much fucking like, fuck yeah, I did that shit. I like
It's
made
like,
you like so
like
fucking spiced out. Like the
makes her like
chilaxis bien.
almost so proud. She's like crying, like,
Dude, yeah. And like
because it's like, oh my god,
this guy's getting like a
wow.
fucking heart attack and she's like, that's my salsa.
We went to Disneyland a few months ago, and there was this Mexican lady who was making salsa for like the hotel. They have complimentary breakfast, whatever. Their breakfast was really good, and she had a salsa, and I don't know how it came about, but she asked, or she told either Lily or my tia, like, oh, like la salsa está picosa, like pruébenla. And like she kept asking us, like, oh, did you guys try it? Did you guys try it? And I'm like, oh my god, like she just wants somebody like somebody else who's Mexican to appreciate like her work. Like she
Yeah.
did that. Like
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, está picosa, and it was spicy. It was good, and like before we left, like we talked about it, like, oh, like I'm gonna go up to her and I'm gonna tell her like
Que la
like,
salsa está
oh,
buena.
like estaba bien buena, estaba muy rica, gracias, and like it made me think of that. I'm like, dude, yeah, like they feel so like proud and just like, I don't know, it's so cute.
Yeah, no, yeah. And I'm like, dude, in some places, like the complimentary breakfast, I'm like, I'm not even gonna try that salsa. It's probably like
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
Even us, I'm like over here judging the salsa.
I'm like, no,
But
I
yeah.
know,
Okay.
we do.
And then my last kind of combined with this whole food thing is not showing up to someone's house, someone's party, anywhere you were invited to empty-handed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, my mom always told us that. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
you take at least a fucking bag of chips, unas sodas, or like
Anything.
dessert,
Yeah.
fucking pan dulce. You take whatever you can, because to like contribute. Bitch. All right.
We did not even plan that.
That's what you
Yeah.
gotta do, and I think it's 100% a Mexican thing.
Yeah. I think everything that we said today was such a Mexican thing. And I'm sure we missed some more, but
You guys can let us know in the comments.
yes, that one was, I feel like that was cool.
Yeah, that one was cool.
My song of the week is Te Quiero by Hombres G. It's like rock en español old song. And also they had like a little like rock en español band at the Strawberry Festival. I feel like they were doing good. We were like walking around kind of dancing. It was cute.
It was like gonna
We're like,
bust move.
yeah, but anyways, I really like that song. I've been listening to it kind of all week. Listen to it.
Yeah. My song of the week is Smile by Lily Allen. Yeah. So this song is cool and it's funky kind of, and it kind of gives a little bit of rocker cool girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard you play it before.
Yeah, you have. It
Or
has
maybe
my
I
name.
have.
It goes, when you first met me, I was wanting more.
That's rocker?
That girl next door. What you do that for?
That's rocker?
Yeah.
That's like weenie, weenie, weenie,
Look
weenie.
at, she's kind of rocker in the little thing. Look at. Do you not see that fucking rocker hand in the back? It's kind of smooth rock.
Okay.
It's kind of
Oh,
smooth
you
rock.
go like this or you go like this?
I go like this, rock. Okay, well, I would say
I go like
would say
this, like,
rock and roll.
rock.
So cute. I would say no. I like this, rock and roll.
Oh, yeah, you do
Rock
that.
and roll. Double hands.
Okay.
All right. That's all
Anyways.
for today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Look at our TikTok and Instagram.
Yes.
We post whenever the videos go up.
I thought you were going to say we post whatever we want.
No, we don't. Well, we do, but that's not what I was going to say.
No, seriously, guys. Follow us on all of our socials. Keep up with us. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? We have a very, very fun few episodes coming out. Be ready for it. We're going to be going to Mexico soon.
Don't drink the water.
We're going to be going to Mexico soon, and we're going to come back and... Well, we're going to be going to Mexico, first of all. And we're going to be posting all of our things that we're doing out there, places that we're visiting in Mexico. We're going to go see family, but you know us. We're going to be out and about. So make sure to follow us so you can keep up with our little trip.
Yes.
And then we'll come back and give you guys an episode and do a little rundown of everything.
Mexico content is going to be fire, guys.
Yes. Promise.
So, yes.
Anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys.
Peace out.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Also,
Nope.
bitch, we're going to do also for all of them. So, anything else?
Dude, that
Anything
lady.
else?
These fucking
Anything else?
people are pissing me off, dude.
Anything else?
Okay. The way like a señora would be so fucking proud of herself and so like
No, say it again. Hold on, let me say. The way, we've been trying to say this. The way a señora who makes really spicy salsa, it like looks at somebody. Fuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me say it.